Welcome to another training session by Rob Corbett of the MLM OutLaws.com. Just here at home, relaxing a little bit today. Thought I would come on here and do you up another video on some high quality MLM tips. Today we're going to talk about how to market your MLM business. I'm going to keep this pretty short. There's really two methods that I want to touch on very quickly. Two methods that you have to understand and you have to become familiar with, and you have to implement into your business and into the business, of course, of your downline and your team members as well. So what are these two methods? Number one, this is how to market your warm market. Now you see, I'm a firm believer in your warm market. There's a big trend out there for some reason of two camps, I should say. That's the best way to describe it. Some people who are warm market only, some people who are, you can build this whole thing online without touching your warm market. Both are wrong. Your warm market is incredibly important, and I'll tell you why. This is network marketing, and the whole point in network marketing is to expand your network by bringing in new people into your organization. Now you've opened up a whole new warm market. Everybody you bring into this business, guys, and get this in your head, this is the power, this is where you get the duplication and the freedom. Everyone who joins your organization has a warm market of their own of anywhere from 200 to 2,000 people that you can now expose your opportunity to. So if you're one of these cold market only junkies, or one of these people online who say that I'm just going to run it online and never worry about warm markets, well, you're missing out on a massive market, and in my opinion, you will fail. Or you'll have a very, very difficult, long slug, hard battle to get to the top. So you want to go to your warm market. But I'm also not a warm market junkie. I'm not one of these guys that say, only do your warm market and then teach your team how to do their warm market. And then your efforts will always be duplicated and you'll have success and freedom and never do the cold market stuff. Do that and you're going to fail as well. We get into that trap. I'm not going to get into it today actually, but you can go read about my story, my brother Rivers Corbett's story as well, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, warm market, learn how to do it. How do you market to your warm market? You need to use third-party tools. What are third-party tools? These are tools such as websites that you can send people to, tools such as DVDs, audio, home meeting, recruiting calls that your team may be putting on, or you might have to start them yourselves if you don't have a leader who puts these type of calls on. Third-party tools are key. Why? Is because you have to show your prospect how easy this is. I know my business inside out. I could go to my prospects and go blah all over them. I could tell them everything about my opportunity. Okay, I could answer every single question, but I will not. And why is that? Because if I do, they're looking at me and they're saying, geez, Rob, wow, you are going to do well at this. But I can't do what you just did. I don't have the time to learn to do what you just did, and I don't want to do what you just did. But if I use a third-party tool, if I simply point them and say, hey, check out this DVD, watch this for me tonight, guess what? I've shown them how easy this business is, and that allows anyone to go on and duplicate that, and that allows for some great success in your warm market. Now, what is the other one? Warm market was number one. How to market your MLM, number two, is always be expanding your warm market. There's two ways to do that. Get out there and meet people. I suggest just become aware of people as you come across them in your day-to-day life. But the more important, and the one that the MLM Outlaws are known for, is use the power of the internet. Harness the power of the internet to get in front of the millions and millions of people online who are looking for an opportunity, or who are in an opportunity now and not having success. Those are some great, that's a great market for you to tap too. But expand your warm market into them. Now you're noticing I'm not saying go after these people with your opportunity, because that's cold marketing, okay? Cold marketing would be cold calling, placing classified ads, going online and, going on MySpace and just blah to people. Look at my opportunity, it's the greatest, trying to sell them. Doesn't work. If you do that, you're just going to go out, you're going to go broke, you're going to drive yourself insane, and you'll quit. So what do? You expand your warm market by building a relationship with people online, by setting up a marketing system very similar to the MLM Outlaws, or use the MLM Outlaws. You can learn more about that at MLMOutlaws.com. Is the best one out there in our opinion. Obviously I'm a little biased, but it's done incredibly great things for myself and obviously our organization as well. But what you do is you set yourself up as a leader online. You help people. You develop a relationship. You don't sell. You're not a used car salesman. You're networking, okay? You're not selling. You're developing this relationship. You're becoming a friend. You're becoming a leader. You're becoming an expert in their eyes. Eventually what happens is you build your system, and as your system goes to work for you, developing this relationship, you end up with a big database. You've networked with thousands and thousands of people. And these people, here's a key thing to keep in mind, people hate to be sold to, but they love to buy. So what you have to do is you have to make it seem like their decision to buy. And it is their decision because you set yourself up as a leader. They say one day, it just goes, wow, I've got to work with this Rob guy. I've got to work with these MLM outlaws. They know what they're doing. I'm going to give them a call, and I'm going to talk to them to see how they can help me. That is expanding your warm market. That is how you become very successful. You start out with your own warm market. When that is tapped, and that'll happen very quickly, you then need to learn how to harness the power of the internet by using a system like the MLM Outlaws to expand your warm market. And once you do that, you're just going to churn and churn. The system's just going to have people calling you left and right, wanting to learn more about you and your opportunity. So guys, come on out to MLMOutlaws.com. Go through the training system. It's a free 7-day boot camp. It'll give you all the strategies and tips that we use to create a big organization. That's all I got for you here today, guys. So until next time, keep your head down and keep charging forward. You're on the right track.